Welcome back. Today we're going to review Dope. Dope is about a high school senior named Malcolm and his friends Diggy and Jib. They love the 90s hip hop culture. They run into a local drug dealer named Dom, and then they end up going to his birthday party at a nightclub. Things, of course, get really bad really fast, and Malcolm ends up finding out that he kinda has a special package, and the wild, crazy adventure begins. That's as much as I'm gonna tell you about it right now, so let's hurry up and get to the good.
The good.
This film does a really good job of blending both the comedy and the drama. The comedic moments are well-timed, they're unpredictable, and they don't disrupt the flow of the movie, especially when it gets serious. The same writer and director that brought you The Wood and Brown Sugar does a really great job of taking all of the side stories and connecting them all into one overarching theme. The plot itself is layered with a lot of ironic twists and a really satisfying ending. Best of all, there's a greater message that's portrayed in this film that brings everything back home, and it ties everything all together, and I think will really move a lot of people once you watch the film. Each of the actors do a really good job of doing their roles, and especially Shameik Moore, who plays the main character Malcolm. I think he does a really good job at playing a true geek. His growth and maturation process really help with the character development, and it'll really help you be on his side from beginning all the way to the end. All right, let's get to the bad.
The bad.
Now, the film does dive into some really techie related things. And by that, I'm talking about, online currencies, black market websites, and other stuff like that. Hell, I'm an IT professional, and some of the things they were talking about, I only learned about just last year. So I can only imagine that for the average moviegoer, some of these topics might go over their head. My concern is the fact that with all these techie related things and the terms that they use, it might have some people miss the full implication of what happens during a very particular scene in the movie. Lastly, there are a lot of N-words dropped throughout this movie, and while it does stay true to the context, I do think that it might alienate some people into believing and thinking that this is just another black movie. Now that we got that done, let's get to the reason.
The reason.
Overall, I fear that many might not see this movie, but I think many should see this movie. I came into it with extremely low expectations, but by the time I left, I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, I even went back to go see it for the second time, and I don't normally watch movies again. The trailers did this movie absolutely no justice. They make the movie seem like some type of straight-to-DVD film. In my opinion, this movie accomplishes what most movies today lack. Good writing, good directing, original story, and it leaves you with something to think about once you're done. You could take this review with a grain of salt, it's okay. I feel like I'm a little biased because I can personally relate to the movie. I mean, I'm black and I'm a nerd. I know, this probably comes as a shock to most of you, but I wasn't always this cool. I'm gonna give Dope the rating of an 8 out of 10. I understand that it might not appeal to most, but I'm still gonna stick to my guns and say go see it in the theaters, download, rental, whatever. But this is still something I'm gonna stand behind because I personally think this was a really good movie. And it might be cliche for me to say this, but Dope was dope. All right, that's all I got for you guys today. Please make sure you check out my other videos. I have more for you coming up. I'll see you later. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave us a nice big fat thumbs up. Leave your comments down below and tell me what you thought about the movie. You can follow me on both Twitter and Instagram at spoiler-free. You can also read my reviews at emansmoviereviews.com and sign up for our email list to get my latest reviews. All the links are in the description. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.